If you want to catch a great show here in Portland, you will want to head over to the Expo Center because Cirque Du Soleil is in town.
Oh, it's awesome. And all morning, Drew has shown us what goes into the production, and the performers are just, they're amazing.
They are amazing. I do feel as though I may have fooled the two of you a moment ago.
Oh, yeah?
When I revealed that I have grown a tail.
I like that.
Here on
That's
this
hilarious.
Wednesday morning. Yeah, yes. It's one thing to grow the tail though, Brenda and Ashley. It's another to know how to work the tail. Yes, here we are on center stage, if you will, underneath the big top, the Grand Chapiteau. Good morning to all the young school children, by the way, who are getting ready for their first day of school. We are under the big top, the Grand Chapiteau, as Cirque du Soleil likes to call it. And then Jeff Lovari of Cirque du Soleil joins me now to talk about this production, which just arrived here last week. The debut was last Thursday. But more importantly for our viewers this morning, Jeff, Cirque du Soleil will continue to put on Kurios, the Cabinet of Curiosities, through early October.
Yes.
Let's talk about this show, and let's do so with some more visual aids. One of my favorite performances in the show, and I saw the show myself on Saturday, was the Acronet. And we're taking a look at the video of the Acronet performance right now. Describe this and just how challenging, physically challenging this is for those performers.
Sure. So this is a massive trampoline type apparatus that stretches across the entire stage. The artists who perform on it can go as high as 40 feet in the air. They're doing flips and twists and sometimes throwing each other and catching each other, and it's really incredible.
While there were many performances throughout Kurios that I was awed by, this is one that really made my stomach kind of drop.
Yes.
I'm watching those guys go that high in the air thinking, one false move and this thing does not end nicely. But of course, they nailed it.
They nailed it. And the best part is they're having a great time up there, and you can tell.
One more, did I go backwards on that? That was we did that first, right? The second one was the thank you, Brian. You're the man. The other video I wanted to show, I can't even pronounce the name of this act, but it starts with a B.
Yes, Bankin.
And this is one where at the end, and we'll get there eventually, at the end, there are four gentlemen stacked on top of one another. And the way that happens is the fourth gentleman kind of does a backflip onto the third gentleman's shoulders.
Yes.
I mean, the amount of training that goes into this.
Yeah, they rehearse a lot on stage and backstage in our training room. But yeah, it's the whole act is people throwing each other in the air, doing flips and twists and catching them again, sometimes in their hands, sometimes on their shoulders. It's something else.
I was wondering, as I'm sitting there watching the show last Saturday, do the performers sort of come with the acts and say, hey, this is what I can do, this is what I'm working on, does it work for your show? Or do the show producers say, hey, we've got this idea, I hope you can pull this off. We want the fourth guy to jump on top of the third guy's shoulders.
It's a combination of both. So in a case like that, that team actually has worked together for a long time. So they came with those skills already. And in a case like the Acronet, because that equipment doesn't exist anywhere else, we have trampolinists who come and then learn how to use that piece of equipment.
Kurios, tickets available through CirqueDuSoleil.com. And again, there are performances almost every day of the week. Almost every day of the week, now through the beginning of October. October 8th, I believe, will be the final date. We're out of time.
That's correct. With
Fishtail behind me, I say, Brenda, Ashley, Rod Hill, back to you.
Hips don't lie. You can like shake that little fin.
Don't go
right?
there.
I do
Don't
like
go
it.
there.
Bravo.